Well, welcome to Baking Junction, where we bring baking to life through our bake, learn, and earn experience. Today, we're going to bake a pineapple upside down cake. And then on Wednesday, we're going to learn about Curious Dave and curiosity gone wrong. You see, curiosity is a natural thing, but sometimes it can get you into trouble. So join us on Wednesday to hear about Curious Dave and how curiosity went wrong for him. And then on Friday, we're going to review with some fun review games, and we look forward to seeing you guys here on Friday. So, my name is Chef Gasson, and let's begin. All aboard for Baking Junction. Now, before we begin baking, we need to make sure we follow our SACM model. SACM, S-A-C-G-O-M, stands for SACM. And what's it mean? SACM means if you are a child and you are in a kitchen, you need to have supervision. We don't want any children burned or any children hurt. So make sure you've got your mom, your dad, or your teacher available with you so you don't get hurt. Safety is always numero uno, number one. And so then you need the A. A stands for apron. And all of us need to protect our clothes because we don't want you to get dirt and grease and food all over your clothes. And so A stands for apron, and the apron is our Baking Junction apron. You can put on any apron you want, but if you want a Baking Junction apron, go to bakelearnandearn.org and you can pick up a Baking Junction apron. Then we have the C, and C stands for clean hands. We don't want any germies on your hand. And so before you enter the kitchen, make sure that you have clean hands. Now, we did S for supervision, A for apron, C for clean hands. Now we have G. G is for greasing your baking cup. At Baking Junction, we provide baking cups so you can bake a cake in a cup. And that's what we're going to be doing today, baking a cake in a cup in our oven-proof baking cups. So we're going to grease our cups. Make sure the grease or oil or Pam or whatever you use goes all around the cup so that your cup is greased. So we have a greased baking cup. And then the O stands for the oven must be preheated. We're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And we're going to make sure that the light is on. The light's on in my oven, so that tells me that it's already preheated and it's ready to go. Because when you're baking, everything's got to be ready. And so our last thing that we need to put together is our M, and the M stands for mise en place. You say, what is mise en place? Well, mise en place means just preparing everything beforehand, making sure everything is prepared and in its place. Mise en place. And so this is my mise en place, which means everything is in its place. And so we've got everything we need to bake our pineapple upside down cake. And so with no further ado, on with the show. And so today, mise en place is already set out, and we've got our pineapples, maraschino cherries, brown sugar, pecans, butter, melted butter, and a pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon is just so special. And so the first thing we want to do is we want to put our cinnamon and brown sugar into our cup. So we've got our cinnamon and our brown sugar. Mix it up in the cup. There we go. And so the cinnamon and the brown sugar is in the cup. And so that was 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 pinch of brown sugar, and let's pour our melted butter. Melted butter. It could be salted or unsalted, doesn't matter. Put the melted butter in and then mix that around. That's 1 tablespoon of melted butter. And then we want to put our pecans, chopped pecans, and I love pecans. If you want to put chopped almonds, chopped the walnuts, any kind of favorite nuts, you can do that. And so now we are ready for our pineapples. And so you can have chopped pineapples, which makes it nice and easy. So put them in around the edges. As you can see, we put them in around the edges. I think we could fit one more. And so now we've got the pineapples around the edges, and of course we're going to put a maraschino cherry right in the center. Right in the center. So now we've got everything ready. So we're going to set that aside for a while, and then we're going to take our Baking Junction baking cup, and we've got 8 tablespoons of white cake mix. Just a regular, any white cake mix, your favorite white cake mix. And so we've got 8 tablespoons here. And so we're going to put into our mix 3 tablespoons of milk. You could put water or milk. 2 tablespoons of well-beaten eggs. 1 tablespoon of oil. And then we're going to mix that up. And then while we're mixing it up, we want to make sure we scrape all the edges. You also want to make sure that you don't leave any dry lumps in your cake mix. And what I like to do, I squeeze the lumps back against the back of the cup, and using a nice little spatula like this, which you can get on our website at bakelearnandearn.org. So you want to stir this up nice, and you should stir it up for at least, I'd say 2 to 3 minutes, till all the lumps are gone. And one of the things that I like to do when I'm stirred, I like to sing a song. What song would you like to sing? You've got a special song in mind? Well, let's sing. Here we go round the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush so early in the morning. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush so early in the morning. And maybe it's somebody's birthday. Is it your birthday today? If it's your birthday, put your birthday in the comments. And let's sing happy birthday to those who have a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Well, it looks like our mix is mixed in very well. So we're going to take our cup, we're going to pour it nice and gently over our pineapple and brown sugar mix. There we go. So now we have everything ready. And now we need to put it into the oven, and we need to set the oven for 28 to 30 minutes. So put it in right into the middle of the oven. Make sure that you have the oven set for 28 to 30, and we're going to put it into the oven and wait for it to become golden brown. And if you want to check to make sure it's done, take a toothpick, stick it inside, pull it out. If there's nothing on the toothpick, then it's done. Now we're ready to check out our pineapple upside down cake. That's ready in the oven. Pineapple upside down cake. Ready to try. Let's see what it looks like. So first of all, we want you to cut the top off the cake. So it's going to sit flat on your saucer. And don't throw away that top. So we're just going to put that there. So take your plate and take your pineapple upside down cake. Since it's upside down, you're going to set it right there on your saucer. And then, voila. Look at that there. That is looking good. And since we've got our pineapple upside down cake, let's put some whipped cream on it. And let's see how it tastes. We got a little whipped cream, a little bit of the pineapple. I take the cinnamon and the brown sugar. Scrumptious. Just right enough amount of cinnamon, brown sugar. Cake is very moist. Voila! Very good. You want to make this pineapple upside down cake? Check out our website, bakelearnandearn.org, and pick up a kit, pineapple upside down cake. Look forward to seeing you on Wednesday, where we will have our learn session. Take care. Bye now.